That's just the wrong approach. I think we need to drop corporate income tax. One of the things the bill also does is the bill, if you're over 55, says we're not going to tax dividend and interest income. Well, again, go back to the example that I brought up with the snowbirds or those who may retire from states that the weather's maybe not so attractive as New Mexico. Why do they look at? Why would they again look at New Mexico first? What gives them that incentive? Arizona and Colorado both tax dividend and interest income. Texas, of course, doesn't tax income at all, so we continue to run into that challenge. But again, our goal is to get them to look here first. Look at New Mexico, not just, well, let's go look at Colorado, let's go look at Arizona, and maybe we'll look at New Mexico. This gives them a reason to look at New Mexico. So that's part of that. We made changes to the motor vehicle excise tax, which moves part of that money back to the road fund, where it probably belongs. But years ago, it was moved to the general fund. So what we've done is we take half of it and put it back. Well, obviously that's going to have a hole in the general fund. So the big deal is going to be, how do you fix that? All right, now I'm going to tell you how we're going to address some of that. We're going to turn around and we're going to stop the hold harmless payments to local governments in this bill. That's going to save the state $150 million plus or minus some stuff. Right there. Then what we have to do, because when you do that, local governments are kind of hurt at that point. They don't have a way to pay the bills. Well, what this does is this goes ahead and puts a 3.75% tax on food and a 2% tax on medical services. That's what it does. But then in order to help our low-income, hard-working New Mexicans, it changes the working family tax credit from 10% to 11.5%. So there's some benefits to those individuals.